Hey everybody, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here for our week 7 video of our Shelby and Tommy litter. So we're at that fun stage. If you guys remember, it seems like just yesterday we were at week 1 where I was saying, hey, bear with me. I promise this will get more entertaining. It's pretty entertaining. Every day, every hour, there is something funny going on. These pups they're a lot of fun. I sure am going to miss them. What you got? What you got? Miss Gray, you got your little dinosaur? Oh yeah, that's a good toy. So couple of things. We do have a couple of puppies available on this litter if you are interested. Feel free to reach out to us. I'm happy to share more information. Our week 7 video is going to go a little bit different. Well, that's her collar. That's her ribbon. That's not a toy. This is why we don't put the ribbons on normally. You'll see if they're scratching, it's because they don't normally have those ribbons. I do the ribbons so you guys can tell who's who. Because their coats are so thick now, you can't see their collars. I'll try to turn them around for you guys. But we don't do the ribbons normally because they turn into toys. Yes, they do. They become little tug-of-war toys. What we got over here? Oh, you're wagging your tail, Mr. Red. Yes, you are. Hello, Green. Sweet girl. We got a lot going on in the baby pool. It is a super windy day out here. So we actually had to put my slide in the pool so that it wouldn't blow away. Look at Pink going down. Pink, go down the stairs. Come on. Over here. Oh, you're just gonna sit up there and watch everybody? That's your throne. Oh, that was a good jump, Brown. Almost got her. Almost got her. All right, so the beginning portion of this video is kind of boring, but it's some things that we got to go over. So this is what you're going to come home in your puppy's going home bag. I had to get me a clipboard because, like I said, it's so windy out here. All right, so you're going to get a folder. Inside, this is one from Sky's litter, but I'm using it as an example. So inside, this right here is the most important thing. This is your puppy's microchip information. All of the puppies are microchipped. The main thing you need to do as soon as you get your puppy, fill this little piece of paper out, and I will highlight where you will mail it to. Most of you know me pretty well by now. I'm a pretty OCD person, so I love a highlighter. So I have highlighted where you need to send that. Microchip information. Please, please, please make sure you do that. Collars come off, tags get lost, microchips don't. So these microchips are through the AKC Reunite. Any vet can scan them, find them, get your information, and get them back to you. So microchip information, super important. Also over here on this same side is going to be your vet records. It's going to show you what shots your puppy has had and when they're due for their next round. If your puppy is staying for training, we will continue with their shots as needed. If your puppy is going home at 8 weeks old, they are due for their next round of shots at 9 weeks old. Take this piece of paper with you to the vet. Shows them everything they've had. It also has our vet's information up at the top. They know us very well there. You probably can imagine so. They're fantastic. So if you have any questions, feel free to call them. Of course, you can always call me. Behind that is going to be your AKC papers. This is the piece of paper that you're going to fill out to register your dog with the AKC. I would get it out right now, but I'm afraid it would become a kite and it would be gone, and I'd be chasing it across the 20 acres out here. So this right here, AKC papers. On the back, I will highlight where you mail it out. If you have any questions filling out your AKC papers, pick up the phone, call me, shoot me a text, email. Happy to explain it. There will also be a fecal report to show that your puppy is clean. So that will also be in there as well. All righty. All right, if you guys have been stalking the page today, the blog today, waiting for this video, then you have stumbled across your puppy's schedule. Posted that, I believe it was yesterday, 2 days ago. My days run together nowadays. So this right here, these puppies are on a pretty strict schedule. This is the schedule we have them on. You don't have to stick to it. I will say it's kind of like having kids. It does help if you have them on a schedule. It also states the amount of food that your puppy is eating. So check it out. I posted on the blog because I know when you get your puppy, you're super excited, and the last thing you want to do is sit down and read 5 pages of information that Allison sent you. No, go ahead and read it now. Have your game plan. Behind that is also the AKC new puppy information. I have shared this with you guys a lot throughout these last 7 weeks. There's a lot of great information in there when you're introducing them to a new dog, introducing to children, talks about their vaccines, talks about things that are harmful for dogs. So that's why I've shared that so many times. It's also going to be in your folder, so you have a copy for yourself. Couple things. I'll let you guys watch the puppies while I ramble on for a second, because that's all the information in here. So a couple of things. Want to make sure that you go ahead and puppy proof your home. Yes, it's like a kid, it's like a toddler. Get down on your hands and knees, crawl around. Make sure that there are no loose wires, no remotes that they can get to. A puppy gets to a remote, chews on it, gets the battery, eats the battery. We're in trouble. So we want to make sure that we get down and puppy proof our home. Super duper important. Another question I get asked a lot of the time is, I think we got one that she's going to have to use. Let me get my little scooper. We're going to have a potty break right here. Yeah, I can just tell. So I'll let you guys watch. There's one in the pool. Another question I get asked a lot is, when should I increase my dog's food? Great question. They all grow at different paces. So I can't say, hey, on May 1st, go ahead and up it to blah, 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 blah. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we don't have an obese dog. Obese golden retrievers, not good for their hips. So what we want to do is make sure that we have a dog that we can see a defined waist. Right here, look at you, my little model. Perfect. We don't want to see ribs, but we want to be able to see this defined waist right in here. If they're eating all their food and they're searching around for more than likely that is a sign that, hey, time to go ahead and increase that food. So, but again, if you have questions when it gets to that time, or you want to send me a picture or just reach out and say, hey, Allison, you think now's a good time to increase? I'm happy to answer. Another thing, if you see loose stools, typically that means you're feeding your puppy too much. So now, don't be alarmed if they have loose stools right in the beginning. Sometimes the stress of moving to a new home can cause them to have loose stools. But if you've had them for a while and you've increased their food and you see loose stools, that's typically a sign of that. Now for the fun part. All right, so thank you all for sharing this information about the pups, because I always think it is super cool to say where they're going, talk about it, because we have some that are going to be pretty close to each other. I got to track you down. Oh, you're on a little running spurt. Woo! Okay, so this time we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to go in the order of which they were picked, because I have people ask me, hey, who was picked first, second, third? Depending on where you were on the picks, you don't know who was picked when. So, hi. Woo. Our first pick female was Miss Gray. Miss Gray is now 6.4. I'm trying to juggle this and my papers. 6.4 pounds. Her name is now Toffee, and she is going to Bethesda, Maryland. We have some puppies there already. Yeah, maybe you'll run into some of your siblings. She has got a big job ahead of her. She is actually going to go into training to be a guide dog. So a super smart girl. I think she'll do really good at that. And her family is so excited to meet their new baby, Toffee, previously known as Miss Gray. Good girl, good girl. All right, Miss Purple. Oh, right as you get comfortable. I know, you're fixing to take a nap. Not right now. All right, so our next female, second pick female, is Miss Purple. I'm trying to hold my sheet, y'all. It is so windy out here. And I tried to memorize this, but it just wasn't going to happen. All right, so Miss Purple was picked second. She is now 8.6 pounds. So as you can imagine, my right arm is falling asleep. She is a healthy girl. Yes, she is. Miss Purple's name is Rosie. Rosie is going to Birmingham, Alabama. I played golf in Birmingham in college. Yeah, so I know my way around there pretty good. I sure do. I'll come visit. All right, so we got a shout out to Fox and Eli. I hope you guys are super excited to meet Rosie. She loves to play, so I've played with her a lot. Luke's played with her a lot. It's your turn coming up soon. So This is Miss Purple Rosie going to Birmingham, Alabama. 8.6. Woo, my arm. All right, where are you, Miss Yellow? This girl loves this live. Hi. Look at her face. Hi, Miss Yellow. Hi. I see you. You love the baby pool. Say, I do. I love the baby pool. We had to put the slide in there to keep it from blowing away today. I know. Not how you like it, but that's okay. All right, next we have Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow is 7.2 pounds. They are waiting to see her, to name her, which I think is super cool. So once you know her name, please let us know. She is going to Dallas, Texas, and super cool fun fact, she is going to join her Southland Golden's big brother. His name is Blue. You got a big Southland Golden's brother. How cool. So this is their second Southland Golden's puppy. So thank you guys. And I hope you enjoy Miss Yellow. And I can't wait to see what her name turns out to be. She's 7.2 pounds. All right. Oh, okay. Where are we at, Miss White? All right. Next, all right. Next we have Miss White. Let's see. Miss White's name is now Bailey. Bailey is 7 pounds, and she is going to Greensville, South Carolina. And they are so excited to have you join their family. I think everybody is so excited. How could you not be so excited for this cute face to come join you? They are super duper excited, they said, and I know it. I know they are. So this is sweet little Miss Bailey at 7 pounds. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, is that a secret you just told me? You like your name? I think it's a good name too. All right, so this is Bailey going to South Carolina. All right. Where's the rest of my crew? Hi. Okay, I told you guys we got some puppies that are still currently looking for their forever family. This right here is one of them. This is Miss Green. Miss Green is 7 pounds. She is a sweet, laid back, easygoing girl. Yes, I am talking about you. So our laid back, easygoing girl is Miss Green, looking for her forever family at 7 pounds. Boom. Our next available girl is Miss Pink. Miss Pink is 7 pounds, completely different temperament than Miss Green. Miss Green is a sweet, laid back, easygoing girl. Miss Pink is a much more playful, outgoing girl. Yes, I am. And I'm looking for my forever family. So if you like to play, and you like to go for walks and stuff, you can come see me. This is Miss Pink, 7 pounds. Hi. Alrighty. Next page, which means it is time for the boys. Where are you, Chunky Monkey? Oh, there you are. Look at this guy. Look at this belly. Look at this belly. All right. Oh, goodness. And I thought purple was heavy. Yeah. All right. So our first pick male was Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue is 9.6 pounds. 9.6. Woo! His new name is Oliver. Ollie. I'm going to call you both. Oliver, aka Ollie. So Oliver is going to live with Woody and Kevin in Atlanta, Georgia. The Morningside area of Atlanta, Georgia. Not too far from me. I'm going to come visit. Yes, I am. And also, they can't wait for Oliver to meet their nieces at Uncle Camp. This is something that they do every summer. Yeah. For all their nieces. So you're going to have lots of nieces to play with. And I have a feeling they are going to love you. Yes, they are. You also have a 4-legged big brother whose name is Grover, who is super excited to meet you as well. So, this is Oliver, aka Ollie, going to Atlanta, Georgia at 9.6. And my arm is starting to fall asleep. So, I got to set you down, big guy. Chunky monkey. Okay. Next, laying right here to fall asleep. Hello, friends. Are y'all all going to sleep? Is everybody falling asleep? All right, next we have Mr. Red. Mr. Red was our second pick male. He is 8.2 pounds. His name is Wiley. Wiley is going to live with the Davis family in Atlanta, Georgia. How cool. 2 brothers in Atlanta. Maybe you guys can plan a little meetup or something. I don't know. If you do, send me pictures. All right, so they can't wait to find out if Wiley loves their lake house just as much as his big sister does. Yes, I think you're gonna find he's gonna love the lake house. Yes, the lake house, all the fun things that happen at the lake. I think this boy is going to absolutely have the time of his life. So this is Mr. Red, Wiley, at 8.2. Well, aren't you just the king up here? You are. I'll let you stay there. I'll go with my other little friend that's available. We've got 2 males that are available. Hi. This is one of them. Well, aren't I just adorable? Check out those ears. If you can't fall in love with that face, look at this. Let's see if we can't put him to sleep. Oh. And I'm going to be sound asleep. Why'd you stop? All right, so this guy is Mr. Brown. Mr. Black and Mr. Brown are our 2 available males from this litter. They are both 8 pounds. Mr. Brown is definitely that sweet, laid-back guy. He's been that way for a while, and I don't think that's going to change. I think he's going to be a pretty easygoing, sweet, laid-back type of boy. Looking for his forever family, Mr. Brown at 8 pounds. Hi. Okay, where did you go, Mr. Black? You were just on the top of the stairs. Now I see you. Ooh, you didn't want to blow away up there. I don't blame you. I'm going to set this down because I know all my information now. All right. Got to watch my step. Also at 8 pounds, looking for his forever family, is Mr. Black. Mr. Black, his temperament's right there in the middle. He's a little bit more outgoing, a little bit more playful than Mr. Brown. Definitely not a super hyper boy, but just has a little bit more of a playful side than Mr. Brown. Same size at 8 pounds. All right. What's happened, guys? Is the party over? Is everybody falling asleep? This sunshine, it feels really good out here. If it's not windy. Yeah, if it's not windy. I get asked a lot where I find these little toys at. Amazon. I find these little steps in this little bowl. They love this little thing right here. They get in it, and I'll find like 2 or 3 sound asleep in there. You want to show them, Mr. Black? Mr. Black. Come on. Oh, come on, Brown. Yay. Oh, that's a good boy, Mr. Brown. Oh, I started something. Everybody wants to get in here now? Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Whoops. Whoopsie. Well, guys, I want to say thank you all so much for choosing Southland Goldens for your 4-legged family member. It has been super fun getting to know you all, and I'm here to answer any questions throughout. If it's something I don't know, I'm happy to ask our vet. So don't ever hesitate, even if it's 5, 6, 10 years from now, and you have a question, reach out. You're never bothering me. I do want pictures and videos. I sent you guys pictures and videos, so I would like some in return, please. I'd love to know how they're doing. So please keep me updated. And again, thank you so much. And I will talk to or see most of you here pretty soon. I know we got some that'll be doing some training, so I will have you guys videos as well. Videos for you will not end, but we'll talk about that more later. So hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon.